Yo, I'm off to an escape room, and what many people don't know is that these escape rooms, which are extremely popular all over the world now, they were actually invented here in Budapest. I've never been to an escape room myself, so this is going to be a first. But the one I'm going to is apparently one of the best in town, so it should be interesting. Let's check it out. The thing about these escape rooms is they usually have some kind of a theme. And the place that I'm going to, if I recall correctly, it has like 4 themes. There was some kind of a psychiatric ward, a prison, a Western theme, and something else. I don't know which one we're gonna choose. My friend is organizing the whole thing. I have no idea what it's gonna be like, but people love these games so much. There must be something in it. So I'm curious to find out. And if any of us in the group have claustrophobia or something like that, I wonder if that's gonna come out. This is it. Should be somewhere here around the corner. I'm on Dohány, which means Tobacco Street in Hungarian. And this is where the place will be. I'm getting nervous, I don't know why. Let's see how it is. A bit early. Can have a little drink before. There is a bar in this place as well and some other amenities, so I'm curious to see that as well. Alright, it should be somewhere around here. It's right here across the street. Neverland. This is the spot. Dohány 22. Interesting entrance. I did go in already. There's nobody here. It's 10 minutes to the start. The guys were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago, but it's the usual story. Everybody's late. So I just came out to get some air, and we're doing the Western option, it turns out. So let's see when these guys get here. Hopefully we can start on time. Here are 2 of the victims.
Yeah.
What up, dude?
man.
How you doing? Good. Oh, you as well.
Nice to meet you, man.
Everybody's here. Hi, how you doing? What up, dude?
Yo, yeah.
Look at that. You're gonna die! So we're doing the Western.
Yeah.
Alright. Have you done this before?
No, I'm a virgin.
So Moji, how you feel about this, man? Are you nervous?
Not really.
Not really?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
The guys are nervous. We have to drink.
So, lick the salt, drink the booze, bite the lemon.
This is the before. We'll see the after.
Let's go.
Oh, so you're the guide. I can't film inside, right?
Yes,
But I can film until the door.
not really.
Just to the door. And then I'll turn it off. I swear. Thank you.
He's not a full Hungarian.
That was not a negotiation. That was like telling it how it is, basically.
Okay, so have you ever been here?
No.
A similar place?
No.
No.
No, never in an
Yes.
escape room.
No.
Never ever.
No.
Yeah.
No, never.
I've been in
Never.
an escape room once.
Okay.
Shut up. Never been.
That was
Let's
a
say
cell.
was-
That was a
Okay.
cell.
So the main rules, you have 60 minutes to escape the room, and there will be a kiosk which you can press if you need help.
Sometimes you have to take away stuff from the previous room to the next
Success. We had like, what,
Yeah.
10 minutes before the
room.
end?
Still have 10 minutes.
11 and we used
She said
two
we had-
clues.
Two clues, two tips.
11 minutes and only 2 clues. That's pretty good. And this is one of the hardest games they have.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Haha, thank you.
fun, thanks.
Never go with this guy.
Actually,
Never go with this guy.
you can pay here for the room. I don't know if you want
Ah,
to pay.
yeah.
I heard that if
you
don't
get out,
go-
it's
if you-
free,
If you
no?
don't get out, you pay. But if you get out,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Let's
payment.
go.
okay, then let's go. She said that. Let's go.
Neverland. So, guys, what's the consensus? Good? Not good?
Good.
Yeah.
Fun?
Funny.
Yeah,
It was way too easy.
We took 2 clues. Took 2 clues in the end, so.
Yeah, but I don't know without clues if we will be able to.
No, I would not figure out.
It was fun. All right, so we did manage to break out in the end, and we actually had 11 minutes left before the hour was up. So I think we did a pretty good job. We only used 2 clues, and apparently was like a hard level room. Most people use a lot more than 2 clues. So I think we did a good job, and it was fun. We all enjoyed it. The place itself is very nice, I have to say. You can see that they invested a lot of money to make this a high quality escape room experience. We had a Western theme, and the props were really top notch. They had a bunch of shotguns and revolvers and the whole Western theme, and it was very high quality. So it was quite good as far as that is concerned. There are actually 4 rooms that we had to break out. It wasn't just 1 room. And the tasks, they were interesting. It wasn't too heavy on just like pure code breaking. You had to get creative and even a little bit physical at times. So I think that was a good mix. The staff was nice, and in Budapest, that's saying a lot. So I think that's important to highlight. One negative thing I'll say, and this has nothing to do with the place itself, but there were 5 of us in total in the group, and I think that's just way too much. At times, we would argue and we'd look at the same stuff over and over again, and it just felt chaotic in certain moments. I think ideally, if I'll do this again, I'll do it with 3 people. With 4 people, I'm sure it works just as well, but my personal preference would be to do it with 3. Because in the end, it's about the teamwork and working together to figure things out. When there's 5 people, it just doesn't work that way. More than 5, I think, is definitely no-go. So that's just my personal take on it. It was the first time that I did an escape room, so I can't really compare it to anything else. They do say that the city, Budapest, is the mecca of these escape games. To me, it seemed like this one is really good. I mean, we enjoyed it, and some of the guys have done escape rooms before, and they liked it a lot. So I think the conclusion is definitely that this is a good spot. It's called Neverland Escape Room Budapest. It's very, very centrally located, close to the Grand Synagogue. I'll leave a link to the address in the description, as well as to the website, where you can check the prices. There's a gallery and all kinds of information. You can book a room through there. The price for us was 3,500 forint per person, which at today's rate is around 11 euros. It's at the end of August 2019. So if you're watching this at a later date, you know, it could be different, but currently that's the price. And the place itself, it has a bar as well, a quite nice bar and lounge, so you can hang out there before and after. And they do have some kind of a VR experience, which I didn't see, I didn't try it, so I can't comment on it. But it's a multi-purpose facility, so it's not just these escape rooms, but they have this VR, they have the bar, like I said, and I think they do parties at times as well. So it's a good spot. I recommend it. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're in town and if you're interested in escape rooms, then Neverland, I think you can't go wrong with it. All right, so that's it for today. I'm out.